Hello my fellow BrickStackers, it's Chris and I'm coming to you today with a new feature or a new series of episodes. We're going to call this Behind the Stacks. Now, where did I get that name from? Well, let's give credit to credit is due. Bubba Bricks mentioned along with Bricks on the Dollar, they commented a few times on a video, stating that I should do a behind the scenes look at my business, sort of like I like how BrickStackers doing, pulling a BrickLink order and all that stuff. But I wanted to show you an update as I do things, just a vlog, to show you kind of what goes on, because I know there's folks out there that just love Lego in general, and there's folks out there that love BrickLink sales and stuff like that. So why not show it behind the scenes? Now, I shot this video once and didn't like how it turned out, so I'm going to do it again. Right now, as you can see, as I'm just panning around the room showing you what's going on, I am still fighting a lighting issue. As you can see over here, it's more of a yellowish, kind of a dark area. I have bought lighting. I can't hang anything from the ceilings. I've changed out the light bulbs. I've done everything I can with with me renting this house. I can't do anything. I can't drill holes in the ceiling and hang stuff. But I'm going to fight it to the best I can, and I apologize for any grainy video footage. But I've got lighting put up everywhere. So what we're going to do is quit yapping and tell you why I'm doing this. Going to be behind the scenes showing what I'm working on currently right now. I am videotaping this on Sunday. And I think today is what, June 7th? Is that correct? June 8th, excuse me. June 8th. And I wanted to show you what I've got. Now, with me being BrickStackers and behind the stacks and brick stacking on the wall, everything stacking, I like to batch process things, and I tend to build up a huge collection of stuff really fast, really way faster than I should. For instance, this is just discount store purchases right here over the last week, and Toys R Us on the bottom of the big set. But big sets, I need to get all that processed. But what I typically do in my new way of processing sets to put into my inventory in my BrickLink store is I am now parting out, of course, as many of a set as I can in one sitting. So, for instance, last night my son and I sat down and we sorted out 70701, which is what, the Swarm Interceptor, I believe, from Galaxy Squad. It's got, all these minifigs. What we do is still got the small bag to sort through. But what I'm doing now is, with my huge collection of sorting trays, is putting all my basic parts over to the side, like, for instance, 2x6 plates. The longer plates that won't fit in the sorting trays and the bricks. All my basic bricks that aren't modified. These are all bricks. This is a mixture of bricks and plates that are too long to fit in here. Basic plates, basic plates, basic plates, and some one by one round bricks and stuff like that down here. And then stuff that's just too large to put into sorting trays. So what I'm doing, though, is accumulating all the basic parts, and I won't inventory those right now. Those aren't going in BrickStock. They're not going to be uploaded in BrickLink yet, because I keep all these basic parts in these Sterilite containers down here. You remember? I've showed y'all this. Like all 3010. All the colors of 3010 are in this bag right here, in individual bags. So, beforehand, if I would put out, 10 sets of one, or 10, sets of a set, 10 boxes of a set like that, it might have only 10 1x4 10 bricks in it. And so I would waste so much time going down here just to find that bag, open it up. So what now I'm going to do is set all my basic stuff that's in these Sterilite containers aside, upload them in my inventory at like one mass sitting. So when I go to pull out that bag, instead of just putting one color of 1x4 brick in there, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's 1x3. 5 or 4 different colors. I'll have more by then of 1x4 bricks. So when I go into that bag, I'm being more efficient. Let me say it like that. And same thing with these. There's no sense for me to go dig out one bag to put 3 plates in there when I can pull that bag out and put in 150 plates. So that's what I'm doing. Now, the stuff that makes you money in a BrickLink store, now not to say those plates and bricks won't, but are your specialty elements, your modified tiles, pieces of car, like these hood scoops that go on cars and vehicles and airplanes. these things are what makes you a little bit more money. They're a little more rare. Cost you a little bit more per piece. So all my modified bricks, modified plates, tiles, jumpers, Technic, all that stuff is over here on this table. This stuff will be uploaded immediately. So when I say immediately, I might part out 3 or 4 sets over 3 or 4 days. And I've already done this once. And I'll go to BrickStock and I will simply pull up all and sort by element type. And I'll get all my modified bricks. And my modified bricks will then be uploaded through BrickStock into BrickLink, and I'll inventory it in my stack-ons, take all this whole tray system over here, and put it in the stack-ons. All these items here, except for the tiles, are kept in stack-ons. Okay? Everything else is kept in these pull-out drawers. So my goal is to constantly, throughout the week, putting modified pieces, the more rare stuff in inventory, and then sit down on one weekend and inventory the common stuff, the common plates, common bricks, and stuff like that. So that's how I'm doing my inventory. So that's why you haven't seen me record a whole lot of part evaluations where I'll sit down and tell you, well, this set has 4 of this element and it's worth this. It's because I might have 5 or 6 sets being parted out at one time, and it just gets so confusing and time consuming to stop and do evaluations. I'm going to try to do more part evaluations as I can. But with me working on my doctorate, having 4 kids, working full-time at a new job, and doing a basically full-time job down here with Lego, it's hard to do everything. So I'm going to show you what you like to see, a little behind the scenes on how I run my business, Lego hauls, and brick stacking in the wild. That's my 3 things that I'm going to try to do more of. Vlog, brick stacking in the wild, Lego haul. So let me know in the comments what you think about the future of my 3 episodes. And when I get help over here with some more hands to follow me around, I might try pulling an order, or maybe even putting up the inventory. Maybe I'll show you how to do that. I'll do that. Let me know in the comments, and I'd appreciate it. And as always, guys, y'all check out my BrickLink store, my Brick Owl store. It's the same inventory on both sites, whichever one you prefer to use. I'd much appreciate it. Follow me on Instagram, comment, and then please like this video if you think it was worthwhile. And guys, I appreciate you watching, and until next time, y'all continue to stack those bricks. See y'all.